Hello, everybody. I just thought I'll have a long chatty session on my NEET PG journey. It's definitely not perfect, but I just wanted to put it out here in case it helps even one person, then it would be worth it. So do grab a coffee or a beverage, or I have some chamomile tea because it's quite late. It is 1 a.m. as of now. And join me in this session. To begin from the beginning, I always enjoyed studying. My absolute favorite activity to do is to open a textbook, make notes, extensive notes. I absolutely love that. But unfortunately, that is not a very time efficient method. It's not efficient even memory-wise because I don't remember a lot of what I studied and made notes of. It's only what you revise. And I did not fix it, which is a big mistake. I should have fixed it. But I was always running back on syllabus, trying to catch up. And I used to get average scores in college. I was passing and I was okay with that. I didn't really look back on my methods and try to change them. I'd been studying as much as I can through college and through my internship. I gave my internship attempt in 2023 and I got a rank of about 22,000, which was okay, which was not too bad. It was not too good. I knew I had to give another attempt to clear this exam, and I was mentally prepared by it. But after my internship was over, I completely wasted my time. I got distracted with getting my licensing. There was rural service announcements coming in and out. I was very distracted with that. I kept running behind paperwork, which was completely unnecessary. And the only thing I remember of that time period is that I wasted a lot of time, and I regret that a lot. So rural service announcements rolled in around December of 23 and I was placed in HD Kote Taluk Hospital. There are a few videos of me from there as well. But there's a lot of push and pull with the concept of rural service, and my advice would be to judge according to your preparation level and your financial status, because I've seen many people who don't complete it and they haven't seen any consequences as far as I know. But that would be it. Me, I wasn't well prepared and I thought I could earn a little bit of money, so I decided to go ahead and finish my 1-year bond. It was a very pleasant experience. The faculty and the patients were very nice to me. They were very gracious and I do not regret that experience at all. I would do it again if I had a choice. But it felt really good to be in touch with clinics, to be honest, which I'm craving even now. It's been almost 8 months since I've been in the hospital, which is kind of sad. I'm looking forward to residency in 24, that is last year, and my rank was about 20,000. It did not get better and it did not get worse, but I did make a note of things I was getting wrong and how my approach was wrong. And I did recognize that you need at least 2 to 3 months of uninterrupted studying to crack this exam. So I just focused on completing my rural service, which finished in January of 25, and then giving my undivided attention to preparing for this exam. I finished all my obligatory paperwork by mid-February, and I turned on my camera and we've been burning our midnight oil ever since and preparing together. And my rank this time was around 4,000. So let's talk a little bit about what sources I followed. And I have stuck to a single source throughout my studying, because I bought Marrow back during COVID, which is 2020. I just stuck with it. I've done the main notes of the third year and the fourth year when I was in college, when I was in the third year and fourth year of college. I wish I'd done the Q bank as well and thought about revisions, but that's what I would have done differently. If you're still in college, only then I would suggest to do the main videos and all the main question bank. If not, I would think about revisions and go retrospectively. That's what I would suggest. Go from revision videos to previous year questions. That'll help you to identify the important topics. From those, you do topic-wise custom modules to identify your weak topics. From there, you do main videos, main Q bank of only your weak topics which you have identified. Do give GTs every week to identify your weak subjects. And if I had to prepare again, that's how I would approach preparing for this exam. Another question to address is if you should repeat. In my very personal opinion, I don't think you should settle for a postgraduate degree because it's something that you will do for the next 35 to 40 years of your life. Watching your peers get into residency program might be bothersome in the moment, but it will not make a difference if you just zoom out and look at the bigger picture. We already have a professional degree. Why are we invalidating it? That degree can get us a decent job with decent income that can support us, that can also support our families. And I don't see a point to do a post-graduation degree that is not in line with our dreams and our aspiration. But this is my personal opinion. There's no rational population statistics to back me up. Dreams can change, life does happen, but this is just the standard I have held myself up to. I've always wanted to do surgery, and with a 20,000 rank, I might have gotten into a private college, but I knew that to get the skills that I want and the exposure that I want, I must get into a government college program in a decent city. And if I hadn't gotten a rank that would facilitate it this time around, I would definitely continue my studying. I wouldn't have considered changing my dreams, I think. So that's all for today, and I hope you guys got some insight into my entire journey and how I came to be. So thank you everybody for joining me on most of my studying. You've been a great source of motivation for me. You guys kept me going when I was feeling tired. All your inspirational messages, and I was always reading them, and they did help me a lot. So thank you everybody. Bye bye.